Dear friends, I will discuss about the units of vibration and what does they actually mean and what is their concept. So in case of mechanical vibration or machinery vibration, there are two things. One is frequency and the other is amplitude of vibration. Okay. Now frequency, what is frequency of vibration? Okay, first let us see what is vibration. Now this machine is moving up and down. Okay, it goes up, then it comes down, then it comes back to the same position. From here, this is one vibration. This is one vibration. Now number of vibrations in 1 second or in 1 minute is called frequency of vibration. And if you measure number of vibrations per second, then it is called hertz. And this one from here to here is peak to peak displacement, and its unit is micrometer, is equal to 0.001 millimeter. This is the reference position. Okay, now frequency tells us about the defect in the machinery. Why it tells us defect in the machinery? This is very important to remember, because whenever there is a defect in the machinery like unbalance or misalignment, there will be force created in the machine, and that force will have some frequency. For example, if there is unbalance, this force frequency will be 1 time RPM. So when we will measure vibration, and if we see the frequency which is 1 time RPM or which is equal to RPM, we can say that it is unbalanced. You understand why? Because each defect has its own frequency. This is the reason why we measure the frequency. Okay. So in case of unbalance, what will be the force vibration? 1 time RPM. So the vibration will also have same frequency, 1 time RPM, which will be created in the machinery. So if we will see the frequency which is 1 time RPM, we will say that the machine is unbalanced. Similarly, if we see 3 vibrations with frequency 1 time RPM, 2 time RPM and 3 time RPM, we can say that it is due to misalignment. So that is the reason I explained you, that why we measure frequency of vibration, because each defect in the machinery produces its own frequency. Now we come to amplitude. Amplitude, one is simple amplitude, which is how much the machine is moving. So this thing is important when the machine RPM is small, when the machine RPM is less than 1000. So in that case, because the frequency will be very less, so the only important thing is how much it is bending. For example, here, now it will break when I will bend it too much. Because now this is moving very slowly. It is moving very slowly. So it means the frequency is very less. This number of turns is vibrations, and it means the number of times I am bending it is very small. So number of times it is bending is not important, because it is a small number. The number of times this is bending is very small, but what is more important is here it is bending too much, and this generally happens in low speed machinery. So when the machinery is low RPM, we will measure peak to peak displacement. Now second case, when the machine has got high frequency, in that case both the things are important. How many times the machine is bending? Bending means displacement. Bending means displacement, and frequency here means number of times I am bending. So now what is important? Number of times I am bending, and also it is important how much I am bending. So velocity is telling you two things. One thing is frequency of vibration, which is number of times I am bending the machine, and D means how much I am bending. That's why velocity is a good indicator for medium speed machines. and it gives us good indication of the condition of the machine, because it is telling, velocity is telling us both. It is telling number of times I am bending, this is frequency, which is number of times I am bending, and D is how much I am bending. D is how much I am bending. Okay, so okay, now we have done with displacement and velocity. Now there is third third unit also, third characteristic of vibration also, which is called acceleration. Acceleration means change of speed, and it is, you can say, millimeter per second per second per second per second. So I will write it scale. So acceleration is the change of speed. You must have noticed that when you are going in a car and you apply brake, suddenly very hard brake you apply, then it will come to rest in a very short time, which means it will have high acceleration, and it will create a jerk. You will be bended forward. You will be thrown on the forward position. If your speed of the car is too much and you come to rest at a very short time. So acceleration, it creates force, and it is created in those parts of the machine which are high speed, like ball bearings parts and gears. So in that case we will be measuring acceleration in high speed machine components. So gentlemen, this was what I have explained you about, that when you are measuring the amount of vibration, and amount of vibration tells you the condition of the machine, you have to select either a displacement or velocity or acceleration. And displacement is for low speed machines, and it tells you how much is the bend, amount of bending, how much you are bending from here to here, or you are bending more than that. And velocity tells you two things. It tells you both frequency, which is number of times you are bending, and D is this peak to peak displacement, which means how much you are bending. And this is good for medium speed machines. And then comes acceleration. Acceleration creates force, and that is good for measurement in the ball bearings and gears. Thank you very much. See you next time.